and in the process accept the honor of the position.
He does in his new position as a state minister in charge of works in the office of the Prime Minister.
So you can draw from the broad spectrum of your experience and in the process accept the honor of the position. It is a position of honor. Accept the honor of the title, because you will be the Honorable Mr. Warmington.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness challenged him to be less controversial as he gave his general expectation of his 36-day-old cabinet.
Mr. Warmington, you are now a minister, not a free agent. You have to serve the people, and that is the essence of the ministerial appointment. You are now a servant of the people. As a parliamentarian, you are a representative of the people. But as a minister, you have a higher duty and that means humility, respectfulness, honesty, and integrity.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Warmington.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Ashana Small. I'm calling from BATV.
Now what?
From Business Access TV.
Yes.
Yes, I'm calling to get a response from you. Read the strike that's happening. It's still on.
Ma'am, don't call me up any damn nonsense. If there's a strike, just speak to contractor workers. Don't call me as minister as the damn nonsense.
He wants the government to intervene and you're the minister of work.
The minister, the government employees. Don't call me on my phone. Get off my phone.
Humility, respectfulness.
Political firebrand Everald Warmington on Friday last week caused quite a stir when he launched a scathing verbal attack on reporters at the JLP headquarters.
I said don't do it, you don't do it. I'm not here for no show. So I said don't take no picture, don't take none. If I said not take me, not take none, that's what I say. I don't know who you are, I said don't take no picture of me. If I said not take me, not take none. That's simple thing that me say. I'm not here as a model. I said not take no picture of me. Man, shut and none of you should be on the compound. You shouldn't be here. If they need you, they'll call you. If they need you, they'll call you.
Mr. Warmington subsequently apologized to the Gleaner intern whose camera he had hit when she tried to take his photograph.
It was in a very druggy, dredgy state, pain, because the machine caused a lot of pain itself. And I know the machine had a lot of pain also, so I'm amazed at that. So I apologize to her and to you also, sir, most sincerely, for any disrespect and inconvenience in that cause. I don't normally apologize for anything, but I believe I need to. Having gotten over the feel of the machine and everything, and back to myself, I think I apologize most sincerely. And where she's concerned, I don't get interviewed to press, but I'm prepared to make a private interview and photograph and tell Joanne. But I apologize most sincerely.
But Tuesday presented a test of just how repentant the Southwest St. Catherine MP was. Mr. Warmington is the driver of this grey Range Rover Sport. As he rode into JLP headquarters on Tuesday morning, a television journalist poked at the window of the MP's vehicle as he tried to get his attention. Warmington's response, a flash of the middle finger on his right hand. As he drove off, there was another. While on the inside, someone outside the gate of the premises tried to get his attention, and there was yet another gesture. During the lunch interval, we asked Mr. Warmington what the gesture meant. He responded that members of the media do not like him, and the feeling is mutual.
Why don't you leave me the hell alone?
Humility, respectfulness.
Me now put up with this no more than a horse. Mr. Mayor, call the minister, the commissioner. I don't think consequences of the video me. Because they call you as minister. Me now put up with this no more than a horse. Okay, me done. The man come up, he come out trying to pull to a draw gun. So I must be in safety. How can I check this commissioner? You just say hold on for you and then you pull this thing after them. You burn this shit with me too. You threaten me. Minister, me now put up this. Okay? The man come and draw, pull in clip and draw fucking gun here. And then tell him come bust video. Mr. Mayor, call the minister. Now say my video me talk to him. Mr. Mayor, call the minister. I got video. Mr. I'm exempt. This guy was quite this guy tell what I'm exempt from. Look. Well, let me tell you right now, Horace, it's stylish now. And of course, this gentleman here, and this is the inside of here. The first is about Riverton, they can't move it, and the man, where when I said that, she's a big friend. We're over here. This is not politics, and the purpose of politics, so. Okay? And the tried it now. It's disrespectful. This is the minister, I'm telling you, the court must video me. Come here, call you. If you say video when you talk, fine, to him. But we can call the minister and commissioner and talk to the president, so they must video me. Freaking out of them, I can tell this now. And you know, 22 of them at that party, that's the first time I point to this consequences. First time. They didn't let me talk to vote, maybe like 5,000 now. And if you can't believe this consequences, I'll leave you tonight. I'm exempt. Rude.
Humility, respectfulness.
Jamaica opposition firebrand Everett Warmington insists he didn't do anything wrong when he called Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna a Jezebel. Mr. Warmington blasted his detractors in a scathing statement on Friday. The Jamaica Labour Party JLP's Everett Warmington has never shied away from controversy, and again he's hitting out at his detractors who insists he should be reprimanded for his unparliamentary conduct in Gordon House on Tuesday. The MP for South West St. Catherine called Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna a Jezebel as the House debated an increase in the national minimum wage. On Wednesday, Ms. Hanna took to social media, describing her opposition colleagues' behavior as obnoxious and misogynistic. But Mr. Warmington says he didn't do anything wrong when he labeled the MP for South East St. Anne a Jezebel. There must have been a reason for me to have said what I said, end quote. Mr. Warmington did not share what Ms. Hanna said to him that prompted his Jezebel response. According to Mr. Warmington, quote, I did not invent the word Jezebel. It came from the Bible, and it aptly describes her behavior.
Humility, respectfulness.
That's not recognized in the Constitution of Jamaica. I don't know about politics. I'm a citizen of this country, and I have interest in this. Keep your interest to yourself. No. Are you yard? No, I'm going to share my interest. Don't come my court. May I share my interest? I don't even here. I don't remember Parliament. No. Well, I am here. You say consult with me? I am here. We not go with consult with you. Stay with the mayor. I am here. All right, for the mayor. I am here. So wait, who invited you? Only chick dog can fly when you invite me.
Well, guess what? You know we invite. So if you invite me as well, you invite me.
Dog, and fly.
Humility, respectfulness.
Pressure is building for JLP MP Everett Warmington to apologize and retract a statement suggesting that opposition leader Mark Golding's skin color makes him unfit to become Prime Minister of Jamaica. Mr. Golding is a white man who was born in Jamaica. The Office of the Political Ombudsman is probing the issue. The comments made at a party meeting on November 6 have been condemned by the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, PSOJ, and Golding's People's National Party, PNP. The PSOJ said Mr. Warmington's comments are divisive and totally inconsistent with Jamaica's motto, out of many, one people. It claimed that the MP's utterances directly contradict the Political Code of Conduct, which says party officials should not make statements which are malicious in reference to opposing candidates, their families, and party officials.
Humility, respectfulness.
Now, PNP Chairman Dr. Angela Brown-Burke said Mr. Warmington's remarks are repulsive, racially charged, despicable, and in poor taste.
That you are going to victimize and discriminate against individuals just so you can make those statements in Parliament. And I believe that you should be ashamed of yourselves to come here and do that. Your colleagues need to chain you and muzzle you because you do not know what to say and where to say it. Your colleagues need to chain you and muzzle you because you do not know what to say and where to say it. Your colleagues need to chain you and muzzle you because you do not know what to say and where to say it. Because you do not know what to say and where to say. Because you do not know what to say and where to say.
Humility, respectfulness.
Everybody has freedom of speech, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, but at the end of the day, if you're going to decide that somebody cannot be the Prime Minister because of the color of their skin, that means that a lot of persons who own businesses in Jamaica are not supposed to be entitled to own businesses in Jamaica because we're mostly black, right? So, with that being said, at the end of the day, if you go back to slavery, we the black people is who actually sold out ourselves, so sold ourselves to the background. So what are you going to say about that?
Slavery was back then in the days, and nowadays people are kind of open-minded to certain things and we're kind of move away from that. So we're not going to discriminate a guy for what his ancestors did. So I mean, if he is for the people, by the people, what's considered a democratic society, I mean, vote for him and, you know, whatever. Give him a chance and see what he's about.
Well, that's Mr. Warmington is always going to step out the line with person. Whether the only thing left for him to do is just get physical down by Duke Street. But as regards to what he's saying, it's kind of a paradigm shift as what people say. Back then, you know, like person is more gravitate to person with lighter skin tone. So it's a level between classism and being disrespectful at the highest level to me. But what he's saying is basically his opinion. That's nothing that is someone going to come and gravitate to. And one other thing person must realize is that over the last 5 general elections, there's less person going to the poll. So as regards to who become Prime Minister, it don't really matter for Jamaica. So that's just what I basically have to say.
Well, this is Jamaica. People get away with anything, especially politicians. But I think some things should be done. Even upon the risk, something should be done. You can't just go around just calling out people for being whatever because of what the ancestors did.
I believe that comment is racist. Making decisions doesn't have anything to do with your skin color or your family history. So I would say that is racist.
Humility, respectfulness.
That you are going to victimize and discriminate against individuals just so you can make those statements in Parliament. And I believe that you should be ashamed of yourselves to come here and do that. Your colleagues need to chain you and muzzle you because you do not know what to say and where to say. Your colleagues need to chain you and muzzle you because you do not know what to say and where to say. Because you do not know what to say and where to say. Because you do not know what to say and where to say.